In this video, we are going to explore sort and sort by function, which are used to sorting the data in dynamic array. As we know that dynamic arrays are used to retrieve the data. Now, if we want to apply the sorting order by any particular column or multiple columns as well, we can use sort and sort by functions. We are taking the example of the dataset related to the employees. I have already converted this into the official table format. For better identification, I have given the name of this table to table div3 as well. So the benefit of this is whenever we add more data over here, our result will get updated automatically. So I will explain the syntax and arguments in the example. So I'm gonna copy the header and paste it over here. Select the cell where we are going to enter our function. So in this case it is sort. So first I will explain the sort. Later we will discuss about the sort by functions. So the first argument is array, in which we give the dataset range. So we already converted this in official table format, so we will select the data only. So put your mouse cursor over the left top corner. The arrow will get tilted little bit down. So once you get in this format, just click, the table will get selected. Now enter comma. Second argument is sort index. Here we will tell the system by which column number we want to sort the data. Let's say I want to sort by date of joining, that is column number 3. So I will apply 3. Type comma once again. In next optional argument, we need to tell the system we want to sort the data by ascending or descending. By default value is ascending, so we can omit if we want, but data always get sorted by ascending order. If you want in descending order, you have to apply this argument -1. So I'm gonna select ascending only. And fourth and the last argument is by column. It is also an optional argument. So here we will tell the system that whether we want to sort by column or by a row. Here we need to input true or false. By default value is true, so we can omit this because right now we want to sort the data by rows only. So I'm gonna delete the comma and closing the bracket and press enter. As we already discussed, in dynamic arrays, the original formatting of the dataset is not get retrieved. So we need to select our date, range, and then we need to change the formatting as it is displayed in the simple number format. So come to the home tab after selection and go to the number format, and here we need to change the date format which we want. We can use the shortcut key Ctrl+1, or we can right click and select the format cell and we can apply the formatting which we want. So this is the first example. Now it may possible you want to apply the multi-level sorting. For this we can use sort by function, but we can also achieve the same using the sort function, but I will give that example in later in this video. First we will understand the use of sort by function. So I'm gonna copy the header, I will paste it over here, and I'm going to hide this dataset, and now select the cell where we want to enter our sort by function. So now I want to retrieve the data and want to apply multi-level sorting. So I want to sort by name and by salary. So first we will enter our function, type equals to type sort by, and the first argument over here is array. So array is the range of dataset in which we want to apply sorting. So we can select our dataset in the similar way we selected in sort function, enter comma. The next one is by array 1. So in sort function we entered column number, but here we need to enter entire range of the column by which we want to apply the sorting. So if we have not converted the data into the table format, we need to select the range like this. But if we have converted into the table format, just put your cursor on the header of the table. So in this case it is name, so I put my cursor over the name and then click table name with the header name is coming. So we have selected our complete range of the column. Enter comma for next argument, that is optional. So now we are telling to the system is that whether we want the sorting by ascending or descending. Default value is ascending. So I'm gonna select ascending only and then press comma. Now now we can see by sort to and short order to coming in one bracket only. It means these are the optional, but as I already told you that sort by function is used for multi-level sorting. So here we can define the multi-levels. So first level is mandatory. So first we defined our array, then assigned by which column we want to get sorted our data. Then we assigned sort order, whether it is ascending or descending. That is also optional. We can omit this and it will get sorted by ascending order only because the default value is 1. But remaining levels are not mandatory, are optional. So we can define other level as well. One more thing I want to explain here is that there is no need to display that particular level. For example, I want to fetch only name and date of birth, but want to apply the sorting by yearly salary. So we can select 2 columns in the array and then we can apply by array sort order argument yearly salary. But before that, I will complete this example. So I'm gonna select date of join column and we need to define this in descending order. I'm gonna close this and press enter. So you can see that so data is sorted by their name and then by their salary. Okay, moving to the next example in which I want to retrieve the name, date of joining, but want to sort by their salary. So I will put the header of these 2 columns only. I will hide. Now select the cell where we want to apply the sort by function. Select the range which we want to retrieve. So in this case it is 3 columns only including name, press comma, and select the column range by which we want to apply the sorting. So in this case it is yearly salary only. So I'm gonna select this range and I want to sort by ascending. So there is no need to enter any other argument because the by default value is ascending. I'm gonna close and press enter. So I will change the date format to date by going to home tab and then select the particular format. So now we can see Ashley David is coming on top. So I will sort this data by salary using the inbuilt function to match. So Ashley Davish is coming 60,000. It is not coming over here. The yearly salary is not displayed over here, but still I can apply the sorting. So this is the magic of dynamic sort by functions. So by that way you can apply your sorting using the dynamic array sort or sort by function. But before leaving this video, I'm gonna tell you how you can apply the multi-level sorting using the sort by function. So I'm gonna apply multi-level sorting. For this I need to copy paste our heading, then select the cell where we want to apply the sorting, select sort by function, give the array comma. So here we need to tell the system by which column we want to apply the sorting, but in this case these are 2 columns. First is name, second is department, 1 and number 5 column, but I can define only one value. For giving the multiple values we need to give the values within the curly bracket. So I will start curly bracket and enter 1 comma 5, close the curly brackets, comma. Now I need to tell the system I need to sort my data first by name in descending order. So here also we need to input multiple values for sorting order in curly brackets. So I will start curly bracket and give -1 comma -1 means I need descending order by department also. Okay, so I will close the bracket and I'm not gonna define other values. I'm gonna close this and press enter. So here we can see first William is coming, then Thomas, then Stephanie, and also departments are getting sorted. Here we have very less data. That's why the second level of sorting is not displayed in better manner. But if you have lots of data, so you can apply and test it. So this is how we use sort and sort by functions in dynamic arrays. So in coming videos, I will explore and I will give more examples where we will use multiple dynamic arrays. Means first we retrieve the data using the filter function, applied some criteria, then we will sort that particular data. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.